Spostati, cavolo! Hello my dear chefs and welcome to the kitchen of Spice It Up. Today I'm gonna share with you super easy frittata. I'm doing it with spinach because it's what I already had in the fridge, but you can do it with whatever you like. You can add any kind of vegetables, you can add any type of cheese, you can also add ham, bacon. Basically, it's what I called a dinner savior recipe because you can do it with anything you have in the fridge. It's super cheap, it's really delicious, healthy, nutritious. What more do you want from a recipe? So, I'm gonna stop the chatting and we're gonna spice up spinach frittata. You're gonna need eggs, approximately 2 eggs per person. The more you have, the more beautiful the frittata will come out. Just need some grated Parmigiano. This is good quality Italian Parmigiano Reggiano. Stuffing of your choice. I have some defrosted spinach, a pinch of salt, and some extra virgin olive oil. Easy as that. This recipe is super easy. It's one of the first things you learn how to do when you're a kid, and you do it for your mom or your dad or your family, because it's that easy. The first thing you want to do is just crack your eggs inside your spinach. I'm using quite a bit of spinach because I like my frittata to be very full of vegetables rather than eggs. Some people like less, I like more, just do whatever you like. Then you're gonna just add a good pinch of salt, and if you like some pepper. And with a fork you just start mixing everything up together. This looks perfect. I'm just adding in my Parmigiano. The Parmigiano is crucial for it to become a frittata because it's the binding element that sticks everything together, and it's what just gives it the flavor and the traditional Italian frittata style shape. And I'm gonna just incorporate the Parmigiano. Any frittata has the same base, so it's egg, salt and Parmigiano. Then you can jazz it up with whatever you want. You're done. This looks perfect. After this is nicely incorporated, you're gonna take a pan. I'm using a pot because I didn't have a small enough pan. Because the smaller your pot, the higher your frittata will come out. The bigger, the thinner. Except if you're using like 100 eggs or something like that. But since I didn't have a small petite pan, I'm using a pot. But please use a pan. It's what you should use. And the essential element is that it needs to be a non-stick pan. Otherwise it's gonna stick everywhere. You're never gonna be able to flip it. And that's just how it is. You're gonna take olive oil and just drizzle some on the bottom of your pan. This will prevent it from sticking basically. You're gonna just swirl it around. When the oil is nice and hot, you're gonna start adding your frittata. And you're gonna just let it cook for a couple of minutes until it's nice and golden on the other side, and you're gonna flip it. And guys, trust me, the smell of this, it's something to die for. It's like the best part of frittata, it's the smell it gives out. My frittata has been cooking for approximately a couple of minutes, and now it's time to flip it over. And I'm using my handy dandy plate to help myself flip it over. And this is the trick you can use for any kind of frittata, because the most delicate part of a frittata is flipping it around. You're gonna take your handy dandy plate, place it over your pot, and just take your pot and flip it over. Really easy, right? And your frittata should come down perfectly, like this. And you're gonna just pour it back into your pot to cook on the other side. You wanna just let it cook for another couple of minutes on the other side, and then you're ready to eat it and we're gonna be able to serve it. My frittata is fully cooked and you're done. Here you have it, your delicious and healthy homemade spinach frittata. Super easy to do, and trust me, you can do it with whatever you want. There's nothing better than a leftovers savior dinner. And hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and if you like this recipe, please remember to give a big thumb up to this video and comment down below to let me know what you do to save your leftovers in the fridge the day after, and how do you spice them up? How do you bump them up? Let me know, I'm really interested. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go eat this with my friends, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Ciao ragazzi, ciao!